are going to be on for a couple minutes while I run next door.
No, that's okay.
What's that?
Actually, mine.
I thought I only had more, but I only have 3. Bound to have.
Busted the split.
For anyone that is standing, we have opened up the high school auditorium. They're going to display the meeting up on the screen. You're more than welcome to have a seat in there. If you do have any questions, you can come in and sign in and ask your question during the public comment section. I just want to let you know we are opening that up for any individual that may be standing would like a seat.
But like I said, as far as somebody might come, we all make mistakes. You can't tell me this right. And I'm not saying that you know, but like I
I'm going to take you up on that ball. Corey?
Yeah. And I'm not trying to split everybody up.
Okay, we're just waiting for Corey to make a copy. We have plenty of seating out here if you'd like.
Did you walk out tonight?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Escape.
Oh, sorry.
It's going to stay open past the last.
Right.
And then, yep, no problem.
Do we have to sign out and then sign back in for it?
You shouldn't. I didn't stop the meeting, so you should be okay. Let's see what happens when I do this motion for you coming back in. Who made the motion to come back in?
Creighton and Maryland.
Creighton, Maryland?
I look right at you too.
Pledge of Allegiance. Is everybody moving along?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge of
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, we need the approval of the July 3rd reorganization meeting minutes. We have a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And we have the approval of the minutes from June 26th. Do I have a motion to approve them?
Motion to approve is written.
Seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, and the approval of the CSE, CPSE recommendations. Do you have any questions on that?
Move it.
Second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right, we're up to public comment. Before I open up the floor for public comment, the board understands that many rumors are circulating around the community. We would first like to address that there are certain personnel matters that we cannot discuss, nor can we control the media or social media. What we can share is that we have 3 resignations on the agenda before us this evening. 3 of our administrators have accepted a position in other districts. Although the timing is not ideal, these are wonderful opportunities for them as well as their families, and we wish them the best of luck. The board will consider all options to quickly work on replacements, but are confident we have very capable and knowledgeable staff in place to keep everything running smoothly for our opening days. And the Board of Education welcomes and encourages input from the public at board meetings. Please note that neither the board nor administration may engage in dialogue or respond to questions concerning personnel or student matters. This is not an attempt to restrict the public comment, but is done to protect the privacy of the individuals involved as required by law. As a matter of courtesy to others in attendance, comments of individuals or groups should be limited to less than 3 minutes. With that said, do we have any public comment?
Do we have people sitting in the auditorium?
Hi. For anyone who doesn't know, my name is Jennifer Fay. My question is, with these resignations looming, what kind of plan do we have in place for opening day? I mean, that's a lot of jobs to fill, and some serious jobs, serious shoes to fill. So what are the plans? But we will be discussing our options, but unfortunately I cannot discuss a lot of that in public right now. Can't discuss what the plan is? Like, our plan is to put someone in place, yes, but I cannot discuss the details of that plan. Okay, can we discuss any of it? Because my son is starting school 7th grade, and right now I'm terrified as to what the status of this school is going to be, because we're losing 3 administrators. We have a superintendent that's not allowed on the grounds, and I want to know what's going on. What's going to happen with my child's education? Well, like I said, we will be discussing that this evening. We do have the 3 resignations. We know that our middle school principal currently right now will be here through the start of school. And when will the public be informed of more information of what's going on? when we can share that information.
Okay, any idea, time frame of when that's gonna be?
I do not.
I mean, we have 3 weeks before school opens. So, I mean, I have to consider my options on what I'm gonna do with my son if this school cannot function. Okay.
Is there anybody else? Okay. We're on item number 4, discussion items. The facilities committee, do you want to report on the building walkthrough? I think it was rather quick, but
Okay, and we did a quick walkthrough of the grounds today. Our staff has done a good job of getting everything back up and ready to go for the upcoming year. Looked at some potential issues, well, some of the things that we do need to look at for future windows and door casing, stuff like that. We do have where we do need to do some maintenance to the buildings. Some of that maintenance is going to be fairly simpler, I guess, and then some of that maintenance is going to become larger projects. So we do not have a definitive plan in place at this point, but that is something we are striving for, and I think it'll be coming up here shortly.
One of the things we've been working with is with the architect back and forth to prioritize really what is our worst problems we have to deal with in a district as far as a structural standpoint, and then prioritize and work down through that list and see what can be done in-house, what are small projects, what ends up having to be a capital project for work. We reported today that a lot of the buildings have the roofs still within warranty. There's a couple that are outside of warranty that need work. We have windows circa 1959 that need replacement in some areas. But these are the general upkeep items that we've been discussing and trying to prioritize out of the facilities committee and see if a bigger project is needed to bring more of that within spec and warranty again.
I know with the walkthrough, I was quite impressed with how much our custodial department got done and how much they did themselves, you know, with the flooring in the elementary office. It's amazing. It looked very nice.
Yeah, example, a new gym floor looks amazing. And then a lot of new painting happened in both buildings, which just to bring it up to clean, it's nice.
Yeah, great.
Well, even the offices in town school. Staff did a very nice job there.
Before you have sent out an email.
I will.
You will, okay.
The first day for staff, I will.
Okay, and that's the Distinguished Service Award.
Right, regarding.
All right, number 5, correspondence. We have the schedule of the new faculty orientation for August 27th. We have all staff opening day, August 28th. If anybody else can make that in the morning. And also mark your calendars for the Scholastic Achievement Dinner, October 24th at 6 p.m. And I'm sure Corey will need to know who can attend, especially for the dinner. Okay, is there any additions to the
I
agenda?
don't have any additions, but I do want to draw your attention. Today we added the assistant principal resignation. That is after the second executive session.
Can you please speak up? It's hard to hear over the air conditioner.
Sorry. We added the assistant principal resignation that will take place after the second executive session. We removed a part-time school monitor pending fingerprint clearance. That will be brought back at the next meeting as an emergency appointment. And I added the paperwork for the county to collect our taxes.
Okay, so through our consent agenda, we have the financial reports, the transfer of funds, the approved free and reduced price policy information, the non-resident student applications, the appointments of the committees, the advisory, curriculum, finance, facilities, and Barney, you've seen which ones that you were appointed appointed to. The acceptance of the MOU retirement employment, disposal of records, declared surplus, and the resignation of Marianne Jacobs and Andrew Gates, the emergency appointments, and that's for the summer school regents and the summer school home instruction, and then the appointments for the long-term sub and the substitute teacher. And the district is going to continue to advertise for the special education teacher for the high schools. And then also the approval of the mentor assignments, the approval of the substitute rosters. So if there are no changes, or do we have a motion to accept the consent agenda?
I'll make a motion.
Second?
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, we are up to number 8, old business. And Arnie, this is what we had discussed last time. This was the appointing you to the district safety committee. And we have a motion to appoint him.
I'll make it.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And then 8B, CSE, CPSE committees. Is there any questions on that? And that is, that's the surrogate parent for Ann Update. There's no questions on that. I'd ask for a motion.
I'll make that motion. I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? And your new business, we have the adoption of the district-wide safety plan. Any questions on that? Have a motion?
Make it.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Next, we have the adoption of the code of conduct for the, the 18-19 school year.
Move it.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? And then the adoption of the tax warrant.
I'll move it.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that we will all have to sign it for everybody needs to make, okay. We've done this in the past. The next one is the approval of the Delaware County to collect taxes. And that will be from September 1st to November 30th, 2018. November 3rd,
correct?
yes, it is, November 3rd. It was recorded right over there. We have a motion?
Make it.
Second? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. And Tim, do we know, do they accept credit cards for that? They do, don't they? Okay.
I know the proposal, but I don't know if we can.
Okay. All right, and next we have a donation. This is a one used Pearl beginner drum set from Robert Brainer to the music department.
I'll move
You
it.
don't want that noise no more? That was great.
Yeah,
Second?
thank you.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. That's nice. And then we are up to F, approved district technology plan. Does anybody have any questions on that?
Make a motion. Second.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? carried. Okay, the following one, G. This is to rescind the appointment for a custodial worker, Randy Beardsley. We had approved on July 2nd. We need a motion to rescind that.
I'll make it.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And John is hoping to make a replacement recommendation this fall on that position. All right, H, we have several appointments. Gayla McGibbon to the permanent position of administrative aide. Maria Fanara to, is it Fanara? To the non-competitive position of teacher aide. Jennifer Wright as a teacher aide. And Maxine Lockyer as a part-time school monitor.
I'll move it.
Second.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. We're up to 10. This is the policy, the second reading. Everybody, we had no further questions unless you do. It was the 5140, the graduation ceremonies, the 5141, graduation requirements, 5164, the diploma and credential options for students with disabilities, and 8505, charging school meals, gripping against meal shaming.
I'll move it.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Speaking of school meals, how did the school meals go at the Townsend School and over here during the summer?
Yeah, like over 100 today.
Wow.
I don't think we had as many over here, but we still had a lot of songs. I don't know the exact number, but it was pretty consistent too.
Nice.
Excellent.
Very nice. Adjournment. There is a need for executive session for the purpose of discussing contractual negotiations and matters relating to a particular employee. Multiple employees, I should say, I guess. Thank you, Cory. Do I have a motion for executive session?
I'll make the motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?